Now, sports with Mike Kirkhoff.
This weekend Spartan World Championship Race in Killington attracts some of the most extreme and intense athletes around. Some are Olympians. They come from all over the world, but none of them came quite like Isaiah Vidal. He came on bicycle all the way from Austin, Texas, and lucky for us, he recorded the whole thing.
And now I'm just back on the highway. My legs feel good, no soreness yet.
When I met with Joe DiSena, he's the CEO and founder of Spartan Race, and he challenged me to bike from Texas all the way to Vermont for this race. And 2,000 plus miles later, I'm here.
My first time ever here in Louisiana!
It's tough to know where to start with 20-year-old Texan Isaiah Vidal. Participating in this weekend's Spartan Beast Ultra Race in Killington seems crazy enough. 26 plus miles, 25 mind and body challenging obstacles.
It teaches you the concept of life. You know, life isn't easy. There's obstacles in life and you have to overcome them.
Fingers, I can't feel my fingers.
But is it crazier than riding your bike from Austin, Texas to Pittsfield, Vermont in order to compete in that race?
When I started this bike ride, I never biked over 25 miles in one day. And I biked 135 the first day, 150 the second.
We got one more state. This is the last state I have to go through in order to go to Vermont.
His ride from Austin to Pittsfield, Vermont took him 16 days, 133 hours on the bike, averaging 14 miles per hour.
It was brutal. It was taxing on my body. I mean, it was painful.
This weekend, Vidal, the 9th-ranked American male, will face off against fellow obstacle endurance racers, including several Olympians in the sport's biggest race, but none with quite the warm-up he had.
A lot of people would say it won't prepare you for this race, but honestly, I don't know what it did for me. All I know is that I did a journey that was able to inspire people, that anything's possible if you just put yourself in the position to actually do it. And for me, I'm so glad at 20, I was able to do something like this. And it's a blessing, a true blessing.
But I'll be shipping it back to Austin. I'm going to be flying home.
Well, you might remember the barefoot runner we caught up with in July. Joseph Michael Luracani is running mostly barefoot from Montreal south to Ushuaia, Argentina. Vidal says he didn't meet any barefoot Mexican Canadians going the opposite direction, but according to my calculations, they were just 270 miles apart on September 6th when the barefoot runner was in Oxford, North Carolina, and the biker was in Kingsport, Tennessee. Tonight, Luracani is sleeping in a tent 40 miles outside of Wilmington, North Carolina.